Hi there, AIME team. Thanks for having me. I'm Mat Ishbia, President and CEO of UWM. Excited to be here with you guys. I know you guys are all here getting pumped up, making things happen, ready for an awesome second half of the year. I can't wait for the AIME event coming soon, all the things going on. But first off, thank you for all the things that you guys are doing. You guys are on here. I know you guys do this every week, trying to get better, finding ways to improve yourselves. I'm always trying to improve myself as well. First off, National Mortgage Brokers Day was yesterday. And then we're celebrating this week, obviously, with a lot of people in New York tomorrow, and then ringing the closing bell on Wednesday with some people in New York. So excited here at UWM, excited to be here with you guys. There's a lot of things going on, so, I'm thinking about how do I get better, motivating myself, improving myself in some ways. And hopefully, the next couple of minutes when I go through some of my thoughts and things on different sections of business and mindset, hopefully it helps you. And my goal is always, if I can give you the next 10, 12, 15 minutes, whatever, one or two things that improve your business, then you won, we all win together as a community. So before I get into some things that I want to talk about or things that I think about, one is just this. Thank you for all that you guys are doing. You guys make an impact on consumers. UWM going public, we're focused on making sure we educate consumers, helping them know that the best place to get a mortgage is through a mortgage broker. That's part of what this week in New York will be about. But independent mortgage brokers are not only the best deal for the consumers, but it's the best experience, the best place, the best process, supporting local business. It's all great. And so we're all in with you guys. We appreciate you being all in with us, and we're excited to continue to grow together. Now, I'm looking forward to the AIME event in September. We'll talk about that a little bit, but motivation, thinking about how I get better and how we improve, because right now everyone had an amazing second half of year 2020, and probably everyone had a pretty great 2021 so far. How do you keep pushing? How do you, obviously FHFA just lowered the fee, got rid of the fee. So therefore now rates got even better, right? Rates are better today than they were on Friday, and there's opportunity to continue to grow. And so how do you keep pushing? Because you know what? It's been a lot. The last 12, 15 months have been weird. COVID, along with really low rates, along with extremely busy about growing your business, so many things happening. And so how do you stay motivated? How do you keep pushing? And the way I think about it is always figure out what your why is. Figure out why you're doing this every day. One, you make an impact on consumers. Two, you're building a business for yourself and your family. Three, your children, your life, your mom, your dad, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever it may be. Like, you want to do something. And so you got to keep that going forward, because if you sit there and just kind of go through the day and mope through it like, oh, I'm busy, you're going to end up losing. And so my mentality is, what am I doing this for? Why am I focused so hard? Why am I getting up at 4 a.m.? Why am I doing more? And so I think the second half of this year is going to be amazing. I told everyone going into this year, 2021, that 2021 would be better than 2020. And at UWM, it's going to be a better 2021. We're going to do more business in 2021 than 2020. And now with FHFA fee and rates getting a little bit better over the last 2 months in general, I think it's a no-brainer. But how do you make sure you win long-term? Continue to focus on purchase. Focusing on purchase, focus on purchase, focus on purchase. Refis, rates come in lower, boom, dominate those refis, stay in front of your past clients. But staying motivated is the key, because too many times you're like, oh, well, I'm already doing great. Of course you're doing great. But right now, it's not about winning 2021. You're going to do that. It's about winning 2022 and 23. And so stay motivated, stay in the grind, take care of every client, make sure that their experience is amazing so you can grow your business in the future. Now, in order to get better every day, training. How do you improve? How do you get better every single day? And so a couple things I think about when I just ran a meeting with my leadership team this morning, and it's about, what are we getting out of this meeting? What are my takeaways? I just said it to you at the beginning of this talk, is what am I doing to get better? So training is a big thing, investing in yourself. You don't look at any NBA superstar and like, oh, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, whoever the best players are, Giannis Antetokounmpo, whoever these guys are. It's not like they just got the NBA. They're like, I'm an NBA player, I stop. They are training and practicing every single day. And so are you practicing every day, or are you just playing in the games? The games are talking to a client, right? Are you practicing talking to a client? Are you working on your skills? Do you know the products, right? Are you understanding the market? Like, are you learning? Are you reading about the business, reading about the industry? That's the training. And so I always challenge people, is like, what did you do to invest in yourself this week? What did you do to get better yourself? Oh, I was just busy. I was taking care of my loan, like putting out fires, solving this problem. Like, are you investing in yourself? So we obviously have Success Track here at UWM, where we're going to have, I think, 250 people are here this week getting better. Processor, LOs, new broker owners, people that just converted from retail to wholesale. Everyone's trying to get better. What are you doing to get better? Are you investing in yourself? Are you training? And if the answer is no, then great. Get better right now, right? What do you like? You're obviously on this. So you're obviously, this is part of training, right? You're improving, you're listening to me, you have other different things you can learn. But are you learning from your processor, from another LO? Are you doing things to invest in your future and train? Because right now, business is coming in, that's great, but how do you win long term? And so training is a big thing. Like I'm focusing on is how do I get better every day? What do I improve on? What do I, what's my hour of learning today? Did you read the blog? Did you read some things on the website? Did you, reach out to different people in the industry? Did you get better, or are you just playing the game? If you're just playing the game, that's great, but you got to make time for practice, because practice makes perfect and you keep getting better. So I'm very big on training, coaching our salespeople, our ops people, every person. We have 9,200 people, 9,300 people at our company. Everyone's getting trained every single week and every single month without question. Everybody, including myself. And so training, investing in yourself, because if you don't, someone will pass you by. Now, speaking a little bit about philosophy, thinking about team. And so big thing I hear is I got about 750 salespeople. I know you guys are salespeople as well. How do you think about building your business and growing? And so the big thing I like to think about is, first, in order to be successful as a salesperson or an operations person or an underwriter or a processor or a dad, whatever it may be, you got to set goals. And so my philosophy is very clear. Define what success looks like. Define what success looks like, and then say win. What's important now, and go after it. What do you got to do right now to go after that opportunity? But you don't even know what it is if you don't set a goal. And so if you're a salesperson watching this and say, okay, what is the second half of the year? Like I talked about a halftime, we're about halfway through the year. What's the second half of the year look like? What are your goals? I want to get referrals from 10 new realtors the second half of the year. Great. Win. What's important now? What do I got to start doing right now to get those 10 referrals? First, I got to get a list of the top 200 realtors in my city. Then I got to put some email content together. I got to see if I have any connections on LinkedIn. I got to reach out to them on LinkedIn. What are you doing to get to that goal of 10 new realtor referrals by the end of the year? It's very simple. My philosophy is this: set goals and say win, and then execute. Everyone likes to say, I hope I get more realtor referrals. Oh, well, but rates just got lower, so now I'm going to just do refis. No, you set a goal. Let's focus on that. So my philosophy is set big goals and work extremely hard for them. And so that's a big thing that I really believe in, that if you don't set goals, then you can't be successful long-term. You can be successful on the margin, but you can't really win long-term. Now, setting goals is cool, but then it's like, okay, well, how do I hold you accountable to actually hitting those goals? And who's holding you accountable? So when you set goals, make sure you write them down. Make sure you give them to the person that sits next to you. Give them to your husband, your wife, your brother, whoever you want, right? It doesn't matter to me. And say, this is what I plan on doing. And then here's how I'm going to do it. And then start doing it. And I challenge you to say, hey, Bill, I gave you my goal. Like, where are you at with your, ask them for their goals too. You'll help them get better as well. And I also set personal goals too, because you know what? This life's not only about work. You got to have a personal life too. So personal and professional goals, set those goals and dominate. And so accountability is just as important as setting goals, because you set big goals and you don't hold yourself accountable and no one's holding yourself accountable. Guess what? Those are just dreams and hopes. None of it's going to actually happen. Set big goals, say win, and then hold yourself and have other people hold you accountable to getting there. And so there's a lot of good things going on. Guys, I'm very big on getting better every day. And at UWM, we're getting better every day. We're working on ways to improve things. We're always finding different technology things. And we got some big things coming at this AIME event in September. We're so excited. I got some big things to announce. And, how do you stay core to who you are? Doing the right thing, growing your business, taking care of your clients, we got to take care of our brokers and their clients. How do we do all those things? And UWM is going to continue to do those things. So be on the lookout for things that UWM is doing. We're going to constantly get better. Obviously, this week is big with the New York Stock Exchange. I'm excited to have, I think we have 75 or 80 brokers. We had over 600, I think almost 1,000 people submit for this contest. And we picked 75 winners going to New York Stock Exchange, which is, by the way, I never even dreamed of doing it myself until we went public in January. And then now I'm able to take, some of our top clients out there, or not even top clients, some of our clients that don't do that much, but they had great stories. Because one of the benefits of UWM going public is we got to educate the world, educate consumers across America that the best way to get a mortgage is through an independent mortgage broker. And so I'm all in with you guys. We're going to continue to be all in together and growing together and just really figure out, how do we continue to improve? How do we get better? And I want your feedback too. You can always email me, mishbia@uwm.com. I love feedback too. I get great feedback from so many clients all the time. How do we improve things? Go to our brilliant ideas. What can we change? What we can make better to help you grow? Because I'm motivated. I'm motivated now more than ever. We have 9,300 people, 9,200 people here in our office. We're all back to work at UWM. We're all grinding. We're all getting better. And so I ask you, what are you doing to take it to the next level? You got great leaders. You got Katie Sweeney. You got Mark Summers. You got Brendan McKay. You got all these people that are helping in the AIME community. Hopefully UWM's helping. There's other great wholesale lenders out there. We're all trying to help. But we all got to push each other to get better every single day. And that's what I'm doing. I'm hopefully pushing you just a little bit today. You push me back. Let's keep getting better. We're excited about the opportunity. So 2021 is going to be the best year ever. It's the launching point with UWM going public, the launching point for UWM and all of brokers to take it to the next level, because consumers are going to be educated. I constantly focus on educating consumers so they don't go to retail lenders, right? It's not always the broke borrower has to have the best rate in the history of rates, but because there's always someone who'll do it cheaper. Someone, you have a 2-point comp plan, someone else do it 1.5. But the key is the amazing experience and a great deal. And mortgage brokers always deliver it. So feel good about what you've done. Feel proud of who you are and that you're in the right place. You're helping consumers. You're building a business. You're building something special for your family, and you're part of an awesome community that AIME has created. The Brokers Are Better community. So I'm proud to be part of it. I'm proud to be here on the sales rally. Hopefully you guys got something out of it, but I'm excited. If you can't feel my passion and my energy, then maybe I'm not doing something right, because I'm so excited about the second half of this year and then on to 2022. We're going to dominate together. UWM's pumped up. We're excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. And we're going to continue to build this together. So thanks for having me on here. I love being part of the AIME community. We're excited to see you guys at the AIME event in Las Vegas in September. I'm going to be there. I think I'm speaking, which I'm excited about. And we're going to continue to build together, build this business, build the community, build for brokers. We're going to dominate in 2021 and beyond as a family. Thanks for having me, guys. Keep dominating, keep up the great work, and enjoy your day.